Hello yogis, namaste, here with a story about the mythological origins of Surya Namaskar. So our story starts with the monkey god Hanuman. And when Hanuman was a baby, he looked up at the sun and it looked like the ripest, juiciest mango. And he was so hungry, so he leapt up to take a bite out of that mango. And as soon as he did, he bit the sun. The whole world grew dark and everyone was like, oh no, this is a big problem. And so the sun tried to burn Hanuman's mouth. And even though his mouth was burning, he still hung on to that sun until Indra, the god who's like the sort of the president of the gods in charge of the weather and the skies, he threw a thunderbolt and it hit Hanuman in the jaw. So Hanuman, the words in Sanskrit mean one with the broken jaw. Hanuman fell to the ground, and in the end, this is how he got all of his magical powers, because his father, Vayu, the god of the wind, scooped him up, and he made all the other gods and goddesses promise that they would give him their magical powers. That was the only way that Vayu would give back this gift of the wind, of the breath. He was so upset that Hanuman had been hurt, and so he took the wind away from everyone. And so because of this mistake that he made, actually mistaking the sun for a mango, that mistake ended up being how Hanuman got all of his strength and his power. And so later on, Hanuman is growing up and he realizes he needs an education. And so his mother says, well, you should ask the sun. I'm sure he's forgiven you by now for trying to take a bite out of him. And who better than the sun to educate you? The sun who drives his chariot all around the world, lighting up the sky. And you know, for ages, the sun has served as a symbol of wisdom and illumination. And so Hanuman goes and he asks the sun, will you please educate me, teach me the scriptures, teach me the Vedas, teach me everything you know. And the sun says, look, I have forgiven you for trying to take a bite out of me, but I don't have time for this. You know, I'm busy all day. I've got to drive my chariot around and light up the whole world. And Hanuman will not take no for an answer. He says, please, please, I'll do anything. And Hanuman positions himself right in front of Surya, the sun. So Surya is there driving his chariot and Hanuman is facing him. And as Surya starts to move, Hanuman has to go backwards. And so they travel at the speed of light, going all around the world. And Surya, he's spouting the Vedas and teaching Hanuman the scripture. And Hanuman the whole time is going backwards as fast as he can, never taking his eyes off of his teacher, Surya. And so it's really quick that Hanuman masters everything. He's got a brilliant mind. So within just a couple of weeks, he knows all of the Vedas by heart. He's memorized everything Surya has taught him. And he says to Surya, I'd like to give you some payment, some gift, which is customary when you have a teacher, that you offer some gift. And so Surya says, I'm sorry, my cat is trying to steal my tripod here. Surya says, no, the gift to me actually is that you were the most incredible student that I've ever had. And so Hanuman says, well, I will then offer you my deepest respects in the form of this Namaskar. Namaskar, Namaste. It's I honor you, I deeply respect you. And so they say that Surya Namaskar was born from this relationship between Hanuman and his teacher Surya. And so Hanuman was going backwards all the time as he was learning. And so Surya Namaskar too, as we know, it starts at the front of the mat and you kind of end up, right? You go up and down and then step back and you end up in downward dog, which is more towards the back of the mat. And then you go forward again. And so this backwards trajectory of Surya Namaskar imitates the way that Hanuman had his own backwards trajectory when he was learning from Surya. And so when you practice Surya Namaskar, it can be a beautiful way to give thanks for all of your teachers, just in the way that Hanuman used this idea of prayer of Namaskar to give thanks for his great teacher, the sun. You can give thanks to the sun yourself, but you can give thanks to anyone that has illuminated your mind, your heart, and your practice. And you can think also about this idea of Hanuman mistaking the sun for a mango and trying to take a big bite out of it. And have you ever mistaken something for something else, you know, or thought that like this thing, this job, or this person was really like the thing that you needed, and it turns out that wasn't it after all, and you kind of took a fall, and in the end maybe that fall was what gave you some of your greatest strength. Namaste.